Hello, everybody. I am Decavolti, and I will be doing a first time. It's going to be my first time my series of videos where I play the champion that shows up in the meta out of nowhere, and then I play it to kind of try and see what makes it tick. I don't always get to see, what makes a champion tick, but I like to think I nail it every more often than I miss it. So today I'm going to be playing Varus in the mid lane. If you were watching Cloud9 Tempest earlier, they played it AD carry. I don't know about that. Here I am. I'm checking to see here if there's anybody in the brush, and now that I can see everybody here, I know I was wrong, but that was me checking before to see if I can poke somebody out, because actually level 1 Q does a bit of damage to people, especially when it's fully charged. So there's that. So beyond that, it's gonna be a lot of farming. Not a whole lot until I can get my my power spike here of hitting level 9, maxing my Q, and just stacking AD. I won't really have a whole lot of front load damage to give to the team, but as soon as I do, yeah, it's gonna hurt. And they did see me go in there, so they know where I am. That explains that. Okay, so trying to just make their lives a little difficult at the expense of a little bit of my farm. So Ari's gonna hit level 2 here before I do. So let's just speed it up a little bit. This is just farming. Then that's the one thing that I like about Varus is he has very long range poke that you can pretty much hit. If you can hit that, and you'll see me miss a lot. Not in the early game, but you'll see me miss like a lot of poke. But if you can hit that poke, you're pretty good to go with Varus. And that's like the thing that Varus players bring nowadays is that long range poke in the mid lane. So you want to work on farming, and then you also want to work on getting you want to work on your farm, and you want to be able to try and harass as you farm. And you want to look at the map every now and again, just to see what's going on. So as you can see, there's a little bit of stuff going down, and that one actually hit. I didn't see that. I didn't see that hit when I was playing it. That one actually hit. So you can see my mana bar is going a little low, but it doesn't really get too terribly low. The mana cost is pretty. You can live with the mana cost that the Q brings. For the damage it does, I feel like it's worth it to max out. Obviously, you'll see it played differently when you see pros play it, but I think I'll be dying here in a little bit because you'll see. Oh no, Ari goes back, and then I go back because that's my tier. Yeah, I get tier of the goddess, first item, and then I get some mana potions because honestly, the just to keep myself in lane longer, just to be able to poke them out. But like I said, the mana cost isn't terrible, but it is something that, as you're spamming, will be something to watch out for. So, oh, I get caught there, and then that's where I die, and then minions don't get that. So, yeah, that happened. Um, as soon as you catch Varus, maybe once, that's the weakness he has. If you catch him once, he's probably gonna die. He doesn't have a lot of escape. I have to blow flash and ghost and still die because Ari has three dashes and I only have one. But even at that, I'm still capable of poking Ari out of lane, assuming I can hit my Qs. If you can hit your Qs, you're well on your way to being able to do damage on Ari. Or anyone for that matter. Like, I feel like... Oh, get caught again. There's a nice little catch, and then he flashes for the kill. Good job, Wallabear. Push this in. Won't get me the turret. That's that preemptive ult before Sejuani tries something. Which is, like I said, another thing that I like about Varus. Like, he's got a lot of engage, he's got disengage, he's got poke. The only thing he doesn't have is an escape. So, if you catch him out, if he doesn't catch you out, and you catch him out, he's probably going to die. Which is the only disadvantage that Varus has right now. I go cooldown boots, and then you'll see I actually buy a Black Cleaver as well, so that I can just shoot Qs out one after another. One after another, after another, after another. And I can do it at, as of right now, the cooldown is at 8 seconds. That's a level 4. Every 8.5 seconds I can throw out a Q. That's actually pretty big. Because she has spell rotations, but my Q, I can shoot pretty much whenever I want, really. So, I should be hitting level 9 in just after this wave here. Look at that. Oh, if I hit that, she would have died 100%. So like I said, you have to hit skill shots when you play Varus in anywhere, but especially in the mid lane. Again, just it's a lot of farming for now until we get into like the team fighting phase. And here I am at level 9. I have now maxed my Q, which is now at a 6.8 second cooldown. When I buy my CDR from my cleaver, that's going to dramatically decrease again. I'm over here trying to help Zillion out, but I don't really do much. I just waste mana on my Q. My one weakness right now, my personal weakness on Varus right now, is that I'm ineffective at stacking a tier quickly. So you'll see I buy like the Manamune, but I'm really bad at stacking a tier on Varus. Like I can do it on Zillion because, well, it's really easy to do it on Zillion, but I can't really do it as well on Varus because I don't know. I think I should just do what I see in like the LCS and where they just kind of spam their abilities while they're walking up to the base. Something like I do on like Singed or something. It's obviously easier to do on Singed, but something to think about. Oh, there's a fight. Here comes a teleport from Riven, but she's gonna go low. And our Ashe got really big this game. Shoutouts to Shagar. You got huge in that lane. So here, again, just poke, poke, poke. I think we take this turret in this push. There's a lot of grunting from Varus because it's a Varus video. We get to turret, and then Ashe picks up that kill. I pick up the Ahri. And that's what Varus brings to the fights. Not only he is so good at poking somebody from afar, but he has to be able to get that poke off before the engage starts. So he has to be able to do like what I was doing in the laning and landing Q after Q after Q, force somebody to go back, try to do this, try to fight a disadvantageous fight, and then wipe them out because of it. Even Misfortune's scared of me because I have a really strong Q. So gonna go back. I'm level 11 now. That's a lot of damage on me. And I'm immune. And now I have my Phage, which again I build Black Cleaver. Oh, this play was actually pretty good. Oh no, it was later on when they tried to gank me next time. Anyway, I have Phage. Like I said, I build Cleaver just to get the CDR. And well, I mean the bonuses are nice too. You don't really auto attack a lot to get it, but it's work withable. I think. I think. I don't really see it being built on like LCS pros on the LCS level or LCK or whatever level, but I think it's okay. And as you may have noticed by now, I am playing in Spanish. Oh, here's Ari. But I do see Zillion behind me, so I go back in. And that's when I pick up the kill on Ari. Bada boom. Here comes Riven. Gets a stun. We get Riven really low. I think we try to chase this, but I don't. No, we don't get it. I think between me and Zillion, we have a lot of damage, especially with his quote support path with Luden's Echo. Yeah, there's a lot of damage between the two of us, and it is definitely it is really deadly because I have a lot of attack damage. He has a lot of magic damage, so there's a double threat right there, and you don't even expect it because you see Zillion support, you're like, Zillion doesn't do a lot of damage, but he actually does. Remember the CS? Well, people, look at my CS. Look at the CS difference between me and Ari. It's pretty big. Oh, I die here. Bard picks it up. Just speed through this. Going back in the lane. A lot of shutdowns from onto Zillion and to Volibear. So Joanna was doing work. Not enough work, unfortunately, because there were so many threats here. But, you know, she tried. So at this point, I have 40% CDR. That puts us at a 6-second cooldown. Every 6 seconds, I can shoot an arrow, and that's 6 seconds from when I wind it. No, not from when I wind up. From when I release to from when I release, and then I release, and that's a lot of damage in a short amount of time. It adds up very quickly. Missing my skill shot again. This is funny. Ooh, so much CC. And then Zillion gets 2 kills there. One from from the time bomb, and the other one from the time bomb on somebody who was in a Bard ult exploding around the other person. That was pretty funny. think we go for a ribbon here, but I actually try to steal that, and Wallerbird's like, nope, I got this. Here it is. There's just take a look at that one again. So here I am, doing my thing. Ari catches, or tries to catch me. I hit her with not only a Q, I hit her with the Varus ult, and the turret does the rest. It's pretty great. Yeah, there's no sounds. I know it sounds it looks weird, sounds weird. It's okay. Alright, so we push in. I just do what I always do. Push in the turrets. Get a pretty sick double kill here, I think. Hold. This is just the power of having my arrow every 6 seconds. Down. Double kill. Hold. Fire. That's a triple kill. And that's what gives us the game. I believe they actually surrender here. If not here, then sometime soon. There it is. See, look at the CS disparity even right now between me and Ari. Even if I didn't have these 6 kills, even if I only had like 2 and these assists, I would still have so much more gold than she does. I have 9,000 gold to her 6,000 gold. I have 3,000 more gold than Ari, and that is pretty big. If you're an assassin and you can't get gold, that is huge. So CSing is still so important in this game, and I don't think it'll ever not be important. So that's what I like about Varus. The pros, he has a lot of wave clear, he has a lot of engage, disengage, poke. The disadvantage is if you catch him out, he's probably dead. Unless you can pull a sick under turret ult like I did, you're probably dead. So that'll be that. That's my first time on Varus. That is that. I am Decawalty. I will see you in solo queue.